By now you've probably watched or at least heard of Parasite, the Korean film that recently made history with its 4-time win at the 2020 Academy Awards. But even beyond this highly acclaimed 2019 movie, there's no doubt that South Korean cinema has long established itself as a fantastic contender in filmmaking, steadily drawing an expanding global audience with its many highly rated flicks that range from stirring drama films to mind-bending thriller and action movies. Luckily, if you're looking for more great films to watch after Parasite, we've rounded up some of the best Korean movies you can watch to delve deeper into the truly amazing world of Korean cinema. These remarkable films span a variety of different genres, and include more must-watch masterpieces from Parasite's director Bong Joon-ho as well as critically acclaimed flicks from other prominent Korean directors. But whether you're in the mood for a poignant, tear-jerking watch or an exciting thriller that will have you on the edge of your seat, there's plenty on this list for anyone to enjoy, including dramas, comedies, horror films and yes, even zombie movies. From tales of revenge and love to compelling stories that truly make you think, here is just a sampling of what Korean cinema has to offer. In this video we are going to introduce you to the top 10 best ever Korean movies you can stream right now. Movie number 10 is The Host. If you loved Parasite, The Host is another masterpiece from director Bong Joon-ho that you'll definitely need to watch, especially as it also stars Parasite's leading man Song Kang-ho. This thrilling flick presents a truly gripping storyline, featuring a terrifying sea creature, to deliver what's widely considered one of the greatest monster movies to date. If you are a fan of action and horror movies you must watch this film. Movie number 9 is Burning. It's a South Korean movie based on the short story Barn Burning by Japanese author Haruki Murakami. This critically acclaimed psychological mystery drama from famous Korean director Lee Chang-dong tells the quietly haunting story of a young man who faces a mysterious secret after his childhood friend returns from a trip, but brings along a man with a strange hobby. This is another interesting Korean movie you have to watch. Movie number 8 is The Handmaiden. Another masterful film from director Park Chan-wook is this erotic psychological thriller film inspired by the 2002 novel Fingersmith by Sarah Waters. Set in 1930s colonial Korea and Japan, the film follows the riveting story of a Japanese heiress and her Korean handmaiden, who's actually involved in an elaborate plot with a con man to seduce the wealthy woman from her inheritance. This is another best ever Korean movie that we suggest. Movie number 7 is My Sassy Girl. Korean cinema may usually be known for its harrowing thrillers, but this charming rom-com cult film is proof that Korean films have plenty to offer in light-hearted genres too. With a delightful love story about a college student who meets a trouble-making girl, it's easy to see why this gem became such a widely successful blockbuster hit. Movie number 6 is Mother. If you still can't enough of Bong Joon-ho's movies, Mother sees the notable director tackling the murder mystery genre for a fascinating and riveting thriller film about a mother who, after her intellectually disabled son is accused of murder, attempts to track down the real killer in order to clear her son's name. If you are a fan of thriller films you have to watch this movie. Movie number 5 is Train to Busan. It's another must-watch Korean thriller film. Train to Busan presents a fresh and original take on one of the most classic film genres, the zombie apocalypse flick, as it follows a man fighting for survival on a speeding train that's overtaken by a zombie outbreak. Prepare to be on the edge of your seat the entire time while watching this one. Movie number 4 is Oldboy. Perhaps one of the most well-known Korean films of all time, this dark and visceral vengeance movie from Park Chan-wook, one of Korea's most highly acclaimed directors, follows a man who sets out on a revenge mission after inexplicably being imprisoned for 15 years. This is another best ever thriller Korean film that you have to watch. Movie number 3 is The Wailing. It tells the story of a small village that has been taken over by a mysterious epidemic of rage and violence upon the arrival of a suspicious stranger. Over time, the rage and suspicion turns to something more sinister as the villagers begin to brutally murder one another. This is another film that you have to watch. Movie number 2 is Miracle in Cell Number 7. A mentally handicapped single father is wrongly accused and sentenced to death for the rape murder of an elementary school girl. The miracle of the title is the series of meetings the man has with his daughter while in prison in the months that lead up to his execution and the friendship she forges with his fellow inmates. Years later, the girl grows into a woman set on exonerating her dad with their help. This is another best movie that you have to watch. Movie number 1 is Parasite. There's a reason why this black comedy thriller has earned so much international acclaim and has even become the first ever foreign language movie to win Best Picture. With an engrossing and genre-bending plot, Parasite captivates with suspenseful storytelling all throughout the film, and delivers a truly intriguing take on the powerful themes of class, violence and social inequality. This is one of those rare instances where a film exceeds all expectations. If you liked the video, please like and share. We hope you find this video useful. Subscribe my Drama World for more useful videos. Comment your queries and opinion. Thank you for watching.